Martha's Vineyard, and someone there's test riding my Bike Friday. This is the Bike and Like SAG system. Nice little trailer with a car, very low key here, no giant entourage. Charlie from Baltimore has a borrowed Bike Friday, is that right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Marty Shields, very nice of it. That's a real
No
Bike,
kidding.
Bike Friday community action.
Unfortunately, the competition, the Birdie bike, could not get the spare parts for my Birdie.
Oh.
So I'm, again, depending upon an American bicycle to get me through the tour of Cape Cod.
Very comfortable.
Oh, you didn't have to pedal more.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, well,
I could even forget that I'm on little wheels.
oh, that's the idea. That's why they're invented.
Yes, it is wonderful. I thought that with the smaller wheel, you'd really be pedaling your legs away too much. Did not feel different at all.
Love the socks. So this looks like it's shaping up to be a scene from Blair Witch Project, right? With bicycles. We're going through a shady lane. We're about to pop out the other side into an alternate universe. Here we are, the other side of the looking glass. This is Long Pond we're going past. A lot like Eugene, Oregon to me. I guess we're roughly in the same kind of latitude. So now we're entering the town of Sandwich. The Earl of Sandwich, I read in one of those kids' books, was a guy who invented it. Well, that's who you call if you burn your panini. And that's who you call if someone pinches your sandwiches, right? Right out of your lunchbox, as it were.
I wonder if the Earl of Sandwich lives in it.
I was just telling people that it was the Earl of Sandwich who invented the sandwich.
That's what I've heard, yeah.
Carrot cake is the biggest, con when it comes to health food, isn't it? It's just basically a fat, sugar, salt, whatever, with a little bit of carrot.
Now this banana,
That's all one ingredient.
this is nature's best.
And I have leftover spring rolls from last night's Chinese takeout. It's cream, you know. It's just all cream with essence of clam.
Really? Okay.
Well, it's got lots of clams in it. Potatoes.
Several clams are harmed in the making of that soup, you realize. Pumpkin whoopie pie, that's what you recommend?
Absolutely, yes I do.
And the health muffin.
And the health muffin
Which is
a
hiding.
highly recommended.
That's right.
Yes,
From
it is.
what's your name?
My name is Wendy and we're reporting from the marshland on
The
6A
marshland.
in Sandwich.
Right, the sandwich.
You're used to this.
Well, this is sort of pumpkin-y,
Yes.
and
Cool whippy.
no, unfortunately it's not. The filling is grainy and it's not that great.
Oh.
Here's Lynette eating away. All day long, always eating.
This is
That's
an
right.
ad for Cool Whip. Yeah. This is like those Cadbury Flakers. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Ad for bypass.
Thank you. We're on the Cape Cod Canal here. Trail. This is idyllic. Wow. Apparently that's a cormorant pecking order, right? Well, there's a second bridge we're aiming for up ahead. Of course, we're making our way to Martha's Vineyard here, where we're going to spend 2 nights. Leo's streaking past there.
Is a reconstruction of a building from the 17th century, maybe as early as 1627, called the Pawtuxet Trading Post or the Trade House at Manomet. And the reason for building the trading post was to give the men who were the traders a place to live that they could work out of to go trade with the natives of southern New England. And they also kept their vessel moored out here in the bay.
In 1627, 240 white beads made 1 pound, 1 English pound. Very, very difficult to make those beads. They could make white beads easily, but they couldn't make purple beads easily. It took over 8 hours for 1 bead.
1 bead?
1 bead.
What was it made of?
Shell.
It was the shell, oh.
But that shell is a hard shell clam, known as a quahog.
Yes.
And it's very difficult to work. Even today, anything that you see that's labeled wampum is going to be handmade.
About 11 miles to the ferry to Martha's Vineyard. So trying to make it by 2:30. I think we're languishing too much over the pumpkin whoopie pies back there. So I have to make up a bit of time here.